job after this.
So, laundry day in your house or something? Who dressed you? FEMA? What's going on over
there? Yeah, FEMA.
Okay. Jeez. All right. So every week we try and do a couple of tweets. If you got anything funny that you want to tweet me that you found on Twitter, send it to me. I try and do like a theme. Like this week was supposed to be hospitals, but there's really nothing funny about hospitals, I'm finding out. So we picked out, well, there's a few things. Like when I get my bill, I just throw it away. But so we got a couple of these, and we're going to read them back and forth and see if they make you laugh. So you want to read the first one?
Yeah, this one is from Megan. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Spedit.
Spedit.
At Megan Spedit.
At Megan Spedit. Okay. I like to lift my feet up so the person in the stall next to me thinks it's a ghost that has diarrhea.
Okay. That was just first names. This is from Michael. If you are behind someone at an ATM late at night, let them know you're not a threat by giving them a gentle kiss on the neck.
Something tells me you'd actually do that. Just come up, hi.
You know what I like to do when I'm trying to meet women? I go up to them, I go, your hair smells different when you're awake.
That pulls them in, okay, ladies? It works.
That's why I'm alone. That's why I'm alone.
2 divorces.
Anyway, yeah. Nobody likes a quitter.
No one likes Ira. This one's from Mark. To avoid anyone hearing embarrassing noises while I use the toilet, I simply scream as loud as I can the entire time.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
I like to go in the dressing room at Walmart and go, hey, we need more toilet paper in here.
You make friends that way.
I have lots of friends. We read a couple more of these and we're going to get on to Grover. This is from Aristotle. Nothing says you're in for some pain like being asleep in bed in the morning and hearing your 4-year-old scream, cannonball!
That ever happened to you?
Several times.
Several times?
All right.
All right. From Lord Ashcroft. I don't even think that's a first name, so we're good with that. Never under any circumstances take sleeping pills and a laxative at the same time. No.
This is not an intentional theme we have going on here.
This is just what we get. This is entertaining, to say the least.
From Will. I like going into stores and yelling, what year is this? And when they say 2015, I yell, it worked! And then run out.
I've heard that one before. It's perfect. I actually want to try it sometime just to see how it goes. It is very hard to flirt with a girl at the drugstore who is buying a pregnancy test. I see that now. Hey, you gotta, beggars can't be choosers, okay?
Oh my God. All right, so here's one. I love this one. This is me. Man, it's so liberating getting up early. Said me never. One more. Give me one more.
Bartender rants. Nothing like leading off a blind date with, oh, I took the bus here. I've had a few too many DUIs. That's a keeper, folks.
And one last one from Jason. People in sleeping bags are the soft tacos of the bear world. Give it up for our tweets. So, musical guest, ladies and gentlemen. He just recently performed at the Sundance Film Festival. Very impressive. He happened to contact me here a couple of weeks ago. I listened to some of his stuff. Amazing, amazing musician, vocalist. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Grover Anderson.
Color me with moonshine. You're making my eyes blind, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. You're turning me into a night owl, I don't know how. You overtook my consciousness and understood my loneliness. It's misapprehension, seen as condescension. But believe me when I say I'm a fan of the direction you've been taking. Your decision sparing me deserve derision. Rebranded all my faults as personality omissions. You've eclipsed my inhibition. Pull me out of darkly drifting, never need to find another. I found someone to color me with moonshine. You color me with moonshine. You're making my eyes blind, oh, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. Oh, to me it's innovative, what we've recreated, an acrylic piece overshadows pain. I watch the memories from gallows hang. I can't seem to fathom a day without your passion. I'm webbed in the dark, but I feel it unraveling. The nice of your wave and my soul goes traveling. I found a well of fishes that granted me these wishes, but in the darkest night you heal me with your moonshine. You color me with moonshine, where you're making my eyes blind, oh, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. Said it's almost painful how elegant you look smiling. I'm filing it away into the back of my mind. Oh, your stylings are outdated. You somehow recreated a spark inside a part of me that's long ago sedated. Oh, take me back to 17, back to before. Your soul has lived a lifetime through peace and the war. Through peerages and blues, you've held temerity. In truth, I'm alone in the dark. I'm always with you, you're my moonshine. Oh, you color me with moonshine. Say you're making my eyes blind, oh, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. Oh, you shine on me. Well, I say you're making my eyes blind, oh, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. You shine on me. Woo! Hey.
Love it.
Thanks, sir.
Good stuff. So, you write all your music?
Yeah, I co-wrote that song with another person, but
Awesome.
most of it's
And
me.
how long you been playing?
Oh God, 13 years. Jeez.
Since you were 2.
Oh
Right.
yeah, sure.
Attaboy.
Definitely.
So tell me about Sundance. How did that start? How did that end up?
So last January and February, I wanted to tour the nation. I drove north to Seattle, out to Ohio, down to Austin and back, and I played a show in Salt Lake City. And on my way from Salt Lake to Colorado, I stopped in at Park City because it was the end of Sundance, and I checked out a bunch of art galleries.
Right.
Saw one that I was like, man, this art, I can tell whoever's creating this and curating this has the same kind of influences that I do musically,
Cool.
there artistically. So
Cool.
I said, hey, why don't I play during the festival? And they were all on board, and it was nuts playing. Celebrities
awesome,
are walking
brother.
through, and it was a good time.
Who'd you meet?
I met Laurie Holden from The Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
I ran into Jeffrey Tambor from
Oh, yeah?
Transparent and Arrested Development,
that's
so that was
cool.
pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had a great time.
And you're playing in Murphy's coming up when?
Next Friday, which is February 6th, I'll be playing at Stephen O Winery at their tasting room there. And if I got a whole schedule of every show I got coming up and every show I've ever played in the past at groveranderson.com/shows.
groveranderson.com/shows. It's called the internet for those of you that are older
very
than me.
fancy.
It's on a big box called the computer.
It's pretty
So the
sweet.
computer. So we're gonna have you play out a little bit.
Okay.
Grover is amazing, is he not?
Thank you so much.
Very good, brother.
Appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad we hooked up, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm glad we
that's
hooked up. Before we go out, again, another big hand for Ann Platt, Ira Summer, Mary Wheats. Next week, guest host is Jason Gibson, who is my sous chef at the restaurant. Very funny guy. We're going to play So You Think You're Smarter Than Jason. And if you get the answers right, you get a t-shirt. If you get them wrong, you get a pie in the face. Can't wait? What do you think the chances are you're going to get those answers wrong? Take it. Comedian Sam Meeker, who is a regular at the San Jose Improv, is here next week. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit more from Grover Anderson. We'll see you next week. Give it up for Grover.
Well, hey, pretty lady, come my way. We got nothing going on today. I got two arms and you belong in the middle. I'll be the big spoon if you'll be the little. We can stay out till we see the stars. Drink Blue Moon in a dive bar. You wanna go shopping, you can drag me around. I'll check out the new record store downtown. If you got the money, I got the time. You put me in the best frame of mind. Lately I've been telling everybody who'll hear that you're the only song playing in my ear. Hey, pretty lady, come my way. We got nothing going on today. I got two arms and you belong in the middle. I'll be the big spoon if you'll be the little. Oh no. Well, I sold a record, I ain't sold two, but I only got a little bit to spend on you. I'd sure like to buy you an ice cream cone. Pretend we don't have to act like all grown-up men and women worried about the banks. Youth and protest and corporate ranks. Burden and affliction and the stress are all gone when